Welcome back to Bostin British Fittle, where Maggie and I aim to bring you as many varieties of different British foods as we possibly can. Okay, so the food we're trying today is Parlick cheese on a Goosnargh biscuit. This is a sheep's milk made cheese on a Goosnargh biscuit, which is buttery shortbread in style with caraway seeds. Both Parlick cheese and the Goosnargh biscuit hail from the same county of Lancashire, which is situated here in the north of England, just north of Wales and just south of the Scottish borders. Now, Parlick cheese is cheese made from sheep's milk and has been made for hundreds of years. It's named after a hill called Parlick Fell. The Goosnargh biscuit, or Goosnargh cake as it's sometimes known, is named after a village just south of Preston in Lancashire and are made with caraway seeds, the size of the top of a shortbread biscuit, very buttery but with caraway seeds. And it's suggested that it's associated with the festival of Whitsuntide at least 150 years ago. Hi guys, before we go any further, please don't forget to follow, like and subscribe my YouTube channel to get updates on all the other British foods I'm going to try. And if you can think of any other British foods that I might like to try, go on to my Blue Sky account, bostinbrickfittle.bluesky.social. And don't forget to also check out my Instagram page for all the British foods that I'll have tried, and you can see all the images on there. All right, thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so here we go with the taste. Very crumbly, but that buttery texture comes through straight away. And then you've got the nice taste just after of the caraway seeds. Okay, now let's try it with the Parlick cheese, see what we get from that. The cheese is beautiful and smooth. The tiniest hint of what could be peppermint. But yeah, it practically almost melts in the mouth. Amazing. Now let's see what the pupper thinks. Just for clarity, I must stress that Maggie will only have a tiny fraction of the foods that I'll be tasting and trying. And of course, there are some foods that are toxic to dogs and she won't be taking part in any of them whatsoever. Okay, thank you. On with the video. What does the pupper think? Okay, so this is the Parlick. Maggie, what do we think to this? There's the Parlick cheese. What do we think? Go on. Oh, that's a winner. Okay, now let me try some Goosnargh biscuit and see what we make of that. Not too sure about this. Oh, the tail wagging's a little low, but it's still as nice. But I think the Parlick cheese is the winner.